consciousness is the Father and the soul is the Son. I mean,
Wow,
not biologically.
I would have thought it on the other way around, that the soul is the Father and the consciousness is the Son.
No, the consciousness is all-pervading, which can produce many souls. And then the souls finally merge back into that consciousness, which is beyond.
So our consciousness is connected to a universal consciousness.
Absolutely.
And is that the same as God? Is that God consciousness?
Except-
Amalgam of all the consciousness.
Absolutely. You're right. But the problem is, the moment you use the word God, it acquires so many meanings, which has come down to us. This is where the problem. You're right. God is the eternal, supreme consciousness, universal. But when you say God, people have defined God in so many ways.
Yeah.
This is where we get into trouble. Somebody, this is my God. This is your God. I'm saying there's one. But then perhaps it was interpreted in different ways by different people at different times to suit humanity and the geographical locality of where these truths were taught. But it cannot be different. It has to be the one. Let's take Islam, for instance. Now, in Islam, also it is supposed to be a revelation. The Prophet did not know how to read or write. He was illiterate. And yet, something happened to him and he wrote this text which you agree with it, you don't agree with it, that's a different story. He brought out this text. Later it was written down, chanted and others learned, which is still the challenge stands. Nobody has been able to write such perfect Arabic. So what happened? How did it come? Then what happens is, depending upon where it was, and then later when imperialistic ideas come into religion, then it gets diluted. I think in the beginning the essence was the same. Go to all the universal religions, all. Of course, as far as the Hindu system of thought is concerned, it's not even a religion, it's a system of thought.
Okay.
Now, there were many teachers and so on, many rishis, many teachers. But look at the other religions, let's say, who have one teacher, one book, one. All of them started with the mystic experience of one individual. One individual had a mystical experience and the whole thing started from there. But then when it became formalized and then it got connected with, imperialistic designs and expanding your territory, it becomes more and more suited to that purpose.
Right.
This is where it becomes diluted.